Increase the magneton pulse to 3,000 terajoules.
No, Tyrell. We can't contain the orb's Verteron emissions. We have to...
We're out of time, Zoto. The Federation's taking control of the station and our project is being cancelled. This is our last chance. Initiate the pulse. Now. Ronell, status.
I'm reading a massive Verteron cascade. We're losing primary power. Switching to backup.
Safety protocols are offline.
Boost the containment beam.
Too late. The Verteron cascade is causing a subspace rupture.
Scanners are offline.
Switch to portables.
The Verteron cascade is focusing on a single point. Field strength increasing. Subspatial curvature is now 1.4 million ligots and rising.
It's forming a wormhole. Is it stable?
Specify.
Captain's log, stardate 51957.1. We've received a garbled distress call from the Bajoran science vessel KL-2, which was testing a new means of harnessing power from the tachyon eddies in the Denorius belt.
The Bajoran vessel has sustained heavy damage and its microfusion reactor is destabilizing.
Shields up, yellow alert. Mr. Worf, does that look like an accident to you?
Negative. Its hull was breached from the outside. It was attacked.
Captain, I'm picking up faint life signs aboard the Bajoran ship, but they aren't answering our hails.
O'Brien, start beaming the survivors to sickbay.
We can't get a transporter lock, sir. Too much interference from the tachyon particles in the belt and the Eichner radiation leaking from their fusion core.
Suggestions?
If we can get transport enhancers onto the survivors, we can use them to cut through the interference. We could only beam one person at a time, but it's our best shot.
Dax, how many life signs aboard the KL-2?
I can't get a clear reading through all the tachyon interference.
Chief, I'm going over there. Have Ensign Bailey meet me in the shuttle bay with a pack of transport enhancers. Anybody we can't beam out, I'll bring back the old-fashioned way.
Aye, sir.
Sisko to Bashir. Prepare to receive casualties.
Acknowledged.
Mr. Worf, you have the con. forces on board the Bajoran vessel. The ship is probably close by, cloaked from our sensors. Go to red alert.
Warp to Captain Sisko. An alien ship has decloaked and engaged us. Their torpedoes have penetrated our shields. We have sustained multiple hull breaches. Containment fields are holding. The torpedoes appear to be causing no structural damage, but weapons and propulsion are offline. They may be deploying some form of electromagnetic weaponry. Sir, Chief O'Brien was injured during the initial assault. He is conscious, but immobile. The Chief will instruct me as I attempt to manually restore the damaged systems.
Acknowledged. Fortify the bridge and engineering in case the Defiant gets boarded.
Understood. Worf, out.
Doctor, I've located a survivor.
Acknowledged, sir. Tag the survivors with the pattern enhancers, and I'll beam them directly to sickbay.
Acknowledged. Sisko out.
They attacked without warning. They're tearing the ship apart. Get the crew to safety. You can't stop the aliens. They're too strong. Please, save the crew before the ship is destroyed. Help me! Somebody!
Transmitting a bioscan of the alien species. Search for possible weaknesses.
What are they? Phasers are useless. The aliens have shielding.
Sisko to Bashir. I've tagged another survivor. Ready for immediate transport. Bashir, report.
Help me!
Sir,
Somebody!
I'm treating our casualties and the survivors from the Bajoran vessel.
Understood. Sisko out. Dax, report.
I'm tracking the aliens' movements. Their primary objective appears to be theft. You should be able to avoid conflict if you keep your distance.
Acknowledged. Sisko out.
Help me!
Sisko to O'Brien.
Somebody!
Part of the ship is flooded with plasma and sealed off by a containment field.
Sir, from what I can tell, the emergency systems are still functioning. You should be able to flush the plasma by using a local environmental control console. But you'll probably need an access card to operate it. Somebody!
Understood. Sisko out.
Adjust your phaser's modulation to match their shield harmonics.
Doctor, I've located a survivor. Pattern enhancer placed and activated.
the Prophets. The laboratory's EPS couplings are offline. I've been sealed in. You should be able to manually release the doors using that console, but you'll need to find a command access card. Please, hurry.
Sisko to Bashir. I've tagged another survivor. Ready for immediate transport. Sisko to Bashir. I've tagged another survivor. Ready for immediate transport. Sisko to Bashir. I've tagged another survivor. Ready for immediate transport.
Benjamin, bad news about our alien friends. Their exoskeletons are incredibly tough, and they have shielding. Try scanning them and adjusting your phaser's modulation to match their shield frequency. But my advice is to avoid confrontation if possible.
Thanks, old man. I'll stay out of trouble. Sisko out. Sisko to Bashir. I've tagged another survivor. Ready for immediate transport.